Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very good afternoon, my dear students. So today I plan to start a new series which is called as PMCQ, in which we are going to discuss about the how to practice MCQs and from different sample papers and also previous year questions. And today's is the first session. Let us start. And please, my dear students, I will upload, even I will, what do you see, I will attach the PMCQs, which I am going to do it in a file, and in the description you will find it. You can download even. And also, the second thing is, please take a book and practice the questions. First, I'll write the question, and after that, I'll explain. Try to do it before seeing my explanation, and if you understand it, if the steps are right, then continue. Otherwise, go to the next problem. Otherwise, you please pause and practice along with me. And also, after I complete the explanation, practice by yourself also. I hope you understand. Practice is the key, and these are the last 80 days left out. So please take care and do these problems. Understood, my dear students? So from now onwards, be serious. At least, inshallah, you people can overcome the challenges what you are going to face it. Okay. So let us go for the first question. So the first question is P and Q are zeros of a polynomial which is 2x square minus 7x plus 3. So it is polynomials. That means this chapter is also polynomials. Polynomials, what is the concept we have studied? It is, see, before doing this problem, let me explain. All three of you, everybody listen. We have studied about the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Did we study it? For example, if the polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c and alpha comma beta are zeros, then what is the relationship between these two? Sum of zeros is equal to sum of zeros, that means alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and product of zeros is equal to alpha beta is equal to c by a. Since we have this is one of the important concept of polynomials. Understood? Now p and q are zeros. Instead of alpha and beta, he has given p and q. Now what we are supposed to find? We are supposed to find this p plus q minus pq. If you have little bit of mathematical sense, what is p plus q? It is nothing but sum of zeros. And what is pq? It is product of zeros, right? So what you are supposed to do? What is the polynomial given? P of x is equal to 2x square minus 7x plus 3. And from this polynomial, what is a? A is 2. And what is b? B is minus 7. And what is c? It is 3. So now you have to find sum of zeros. What is sum of zeros? Sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a. That is equal to minus, what is b? Minus 7. When you have two minus sign, one after the other, keep it in brackets. Divided by a. What is a? It is 7. So minus of minus 7 plus 7 by 2. Now let us do product of zeros. What is product of zeros? C by a. What is c here? 3 divided by a is 2. So you got p plus q is equal to 7 by 2 and pq is equal to 3 by 2. Now what did he ask us? He asked us to find p plus q minus pq. Okay, that is equal to what is p plus q? 7 by 2 minus what is pq? 3 by 2. And what do you have here? You have denominators same. That means they are like fractions. For like fractions, you can take the common denominator and subtract the numerator. 7 minus 3. So that equals 4 divided by 2, that is equal to 2 ones 2, 2 twos are 4, that is equal to is the answer. Understood? So, my dear students, those who know this problem, just check the steps, and this is the concept what you have to remember. This is the main concept. Please copy this concepts. All concepts, see whatever MCQs I am going to explain, I will write the concept which is needed on the right hand side. Everybody note it down. Understood? It will be helpful before examinations. Understood, my dear students? So please practice according to the steps. You don't say that these are MCQs. Okay, MCQs are there, but do practice these problems in a neat manner, so that if same kind of questions comes in two mark questions, you will write along with the steps and you will not miss it. Understood? Please write this concept. Understood? Let us go to the second problem. So this is the second question. We have 217x plus 131y is equal to 913, and 131x plus 217y is equal to 857. So we have here two variables. So that means this is the question from linear equations in two variables. And you have to find x plus y. See, x plus y means what actually? You are supposed to find it as, you are supposed to find x, then y, and then add to both of them. So this can be done, see, whenever these kind of problems, see, either you can do by substitution method or elimination method, right? So in order to do elimination, the coefficients of x should be equal. The coefficients of x should be equal. So they are different, or y should be equal, they are also different. But if you watch this properly, see, the coefficient of x is 217. In the second equation, the coefficient of y is 217. And here 131 and here also 131. That means they are interchanged. Whenever equations come in these types with very big coefficients, mark them as first equation and second equation, and add first equation and second equation. Come on, add it, my dear. When I add these two equations, what will come? 7 plus 1, 8, 1 plus 3, 4, and 2 plus 3, 2 plus 1, 3. 348x plus here also 348y is equal to, just now add 7 plus 3, 10, 1 carry on, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4, and 8 plus 9, 17. See, you have here 348, 348. So let us take 348 common. So it will be x plus y is equal to 1740. Okay. So now see, you are going through CBSE. CBSE is going to check your concepts. He is not going to waste time. So that means 348, when I transpose this, maybe it is divisible. So since the ending number is 8 and here it is 0, when you will get 0 when you multiply 348 with 5. Let me check. Okay, 8 5s are 40, 5 4s are 20 plus 4, 24, 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 17. Okay, first time when I did also, I did like this only. Understood or not? Yeah, I did. This is second or third time I was explaining to my students. But when I did it for the first time also, I got the same idea and I directly checked with 5. So it is multiple, it is divisible. So therefore 345, when I transpose, it is 1740. Here you have multiplication. So 348, let me divide, that is equal to 5. So this can be third equation. Understood, my dear students? This can be third equation. Yeah. Now let us, we have added it. Now subtract. So when I subtract, what happens? 7 minus 1, 6. 1 minus 3 you cannot. So borrow it. It will become 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. And when I borrowed, it will be 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So it is 86x. Then when I subtract here, what happens? The second coefficient will get negative number. Since this is bigger, it will become 86y is equal to 3 minus 7. I can't do so, borrow it. 13 by 7. 13 minus 7 is 6. And when it will be 0, when I borrow it, it becomes 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. I'll tell you one thing. Actually, we have completed the problem. No need of finding x and y. I'll let you know. Now I'm continuing this problem to explain you the concept how these kind of problems work out. So that implies when I transpose x minus y is equal to 86 divided by 86, that is equal to 1. This is fourth equation. Suppose if he has asked anything other than x plus y and x minus y, you have to solve third and fourth equation, find the values of x and y, and then do. Suppose he asked 2x minus 3y. So then you have to find out x and y separately. But what did he ask here? X plus y. We have already got x plus y is equal to 5. So since it is MCQ, no need to find x and y. You can directly write the answer as 5. Is it clear, my dear students? I am going to explain this problem. Now let us solve third and fourth. Third and fourth equation. Why? The sign of y is plus and here the sign of y is minus. So let me add these two. X plus y is equal to 5. X minus y is equal to 1. And when I add these two, x plus x, 2x, y plus y minus y gets cancelled, is equal to 6. So x is equal to 6 by 2, that is equal to 3. You got x is equal to 3. Substitute in third equation. So third equation, what happens? 3 plus y is equal to 5 and y is equal to 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2. So you got the value y is equal to 2. Now add both of them. X plus y is equal to 3 plus 2 is 5, which you already got it. Understood? So this is how you have to do the problem. So practice this question. Until and unless you practice, you will not understand. Got it, my dear students? So let us see the next problem, third question. See, in this question he is asking midpoint of a 2 comma 4 and b minus 2 comma minus 4. So let us see. Actually, no need to do this problem because a is 2 comma 4 and b is exactly the same numbers but with a negative sign. So what will be the midpoint of this? Midpoint will be 0. So x coordinate also will be 0, y coordinate also will be 0. Okay. Instead of that, let us see what is midpoint formula. So midpoint of any 2 points is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. And what is x1, y1? This is x1, x2, y1, y2. So that is equal to, please you write in examination, you will not get confused, otherwise you will get confused. So what is x1? 2 plus what is x2? Minus 2. When you have two signs, put them in brackets. y1 is 4 plus of minus 4 divided by 2. Okay. Please follow the steps. Those who doesn't know to do, please follow the steps and do them exactly. 2 plus or minus minus, and here also 4 plus of minus minus 4 by 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0 by 2 and 4 minus 4 is also 0 by 2. 0 by 2 is 0 by 2 is 0 comma 0. Got it? So this is how a midpoint formula. This is the concept. Understood, my dear students? So now the fourth question is 2x square minus kx plus k is equal to 0. And you have to find the values of k given that it has equal roots. So whenever you see equal roots or unequal, unreal or real roots, so what is not real? So then you have to understand that this is from quadratic equations. The chapter is quadratic equations. So what is the standard form of quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And when he is talking about roots, so the concept is nature of roots. The concept is nature of roots. What is nature of roots? So nature of roots, it is determined by discriminant. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac. And we have already seen a, b, c are the coefficients of the variable. So what is b square minus c? If the value of the discriminant is less than 0, then the roots are not real. Not real means you have not studied about those numbers. Mainly the answer for you in the standard, it will come in square root of a negative number. Whenever you get a square root of negative number, the roots are not real, because negative number, square root of negative does not exist. So if the value of discriminant is 0, then the roots are equal, and real roots. That means you get, there are two roots, right, for quadratic equation. Since the power is 2, you will have two roots, and both the roots will be equal. It can be 1, it can be 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, minus 3 comma minus 3, so on. Understood? If discriminant is greater than 0, then they are not equal. They are not equal. That means they are distinct roots. They are distinct. Real and there will be real roots, but they are distinct. Understood or not? Now let us see here what is given. The first step is to find the coefficients. So what is a here? A is 2, coefficient of x square. And what is b? Coefficient of x, it is minus k. And what is c? It is constant is k. Now let us find a discriminant. What is discriminant? It is b square minus 4ac. What is b here? Minus k whole square minus 4 times a, 2 times c, k, and discriminant is equal to 0. So that implies, because the nature of the roots, they are given equal. So minus k whole square, minus negative square is positive, k square is k square, minus 4 times 2, 8. 8k is equal to 0. Now here, when you have a quadratic equation only with the first two, that means k square and k, then can you take k common? So when I take k common from k square, k is left out, and from 8k, if I take k common, 8 is left out. And what is the concept over here? When I multiply two terms, and if the value is 0, that means either k should be 0, or the second term should be 0, or both can be 0. That means 0 into any number is 0, or any number into 0 is 0, or 0 into 0 is 0. So there are, what are the possibilities? K should be 0, or k minus 8 also can be 0. So that implies k is equal to 0 comma minus 8 when I transpose. So the value will be 8. So there are two values for k. It is 0 comma 8. Got it? So this is the concept. Please remember this, recall this, and everybody do this, and until you remember it. Okay, let us go to the next props. See, out of the given numbers in the fifth question, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. It is given, find the probability of mod x being less than 2. So let us see what is modulus of x. See, modulus of x means that if it is a positive number, for example, mod of 5, the answer will be 5. So, and what is modulus of minus 5? So, it is also 5. Understood or not? So, mod of any number, it will be the positive value of the number given at between the modulus sign. Understood or not? It is the exact value. Understood? Irrespective of signs. Understood? So, for example, in order to explain you, I'll explain that you are standing in a ground floor. Okay. So now you have gone to second floor. So how many floors you have ascended? 2 floors. Now you came back to ground floor and now you went down 2 floors. That means in cellar you went 2 floors. So where is your position? Your position with respect to ground floor is -2. But how many floors you have ascended? So you have ascended 2 floors. Understood or not? The position is -2, but when I ask you how many floors you have descended, so it is 2. So it modulus means the positive value. It is an explanation. Understood? So now see, this you have to remember. Okay. Now x is given from -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now what is mod of -3? What is mod of -3? Mod of negative number will be 3. Understood or not? Now what is mod of -2? 2. What is mod of -1? 1. What is mod of 0? 0. And what is mod of 1? 1. Understood? And after that, what is mod of 2? 2. Mod of 3? It is 3. Okay, the results are 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now he is asking that probability of mod x less than 2. See, whenever we talk about a probability of an event, so probability of an event is equal to number of favorable outcomes. Favorable outcomes means the outcomes which we need. Understood? There are total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes. Now let us see here. He told mod x should be less than 2. So is 3 less than 2? No. Is 2 less than 2? No. Also less than 2? No. Less than 2? Yes. 1 is less than 2. 0 less than 1 and 2. It is not less than 2, it is equal to 2. Therefore, this is not our probability. 3, no, it is not less than 2. So, how many outcomes are favorable to our question? Understood? How many are there? 3. So, therefore, probability of mod x being less than 2 is equal to how many are there? 3 favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes are 7. So the answer is 3 divided by 7. So the concept, whenever, please remember this concept. Understood? Don't count with fingers. Okay, you will make mistake. Let us see the next question.